What's going on, everybody? This is Joseph
and Christy
from Nerds of Matrimony. Welcome back to Ocarina of Time. So in the last episode, we went back to the forest, went through the Lost Woods, got some collectibles, talked to Saria, got a new song, and now we are finally heading up Death Mountain to head to the next dungeon. Yay!
We are prepared.
Alright, so as you can see, I've equipped my Hylian shield. So when you block with your Hylian shield, Link actually ducks under it because it's too heavy for him to carry on his arm. However, it's actually really useful against this enemy up here. This enemy is called a Tech type. As you can see, it jumps. So if you hide under your shield, it will just jump on your shield and not damage you. So yeah.
There's lots of them.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them on this path right here. Basically, the key with them is you want to let them jump, and as soon as they land, just stab them or slash them with your sword. You can also shoot them with your slingshot as well. Oh gosh. See, he jumped on my shield and he got knocked back. And then he hit me. But then he tossed some hearts, so I'm all good.
Lots of hearts.
By the way, time does change in Death Mountain, so keep that in mind. So
Are there other enemies that show up in the evening?
Nope. This is actually it. These are all the enemies that are on Death Mountain, just these 4 Tech types right here.
Oh, so it doesn't matter.
Nope.
There's a heart container up there.
Yeah, we can't get up there yet. We'll get up there later. I'm going to go ahead and talk to this guy. This is actually a Goron. They are basically rock people, and they actually eat rocks.
They look like toads.
So yes, stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain.
Look at the huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Do cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dunga suddenly appeared inside the cavern, and it became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used the magic to steal the entrance with the boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot.
So that's actually where we're heading right now. Now here's my question though. Gorons eat rocks. Why can't they just eat the boulder and get it out of the way?
Indigestion.
I guess so.
It's too big.
Like, just get a whole bunch of them and just split it up amongst themselves. Because as we're going to see when we go into Goron City, there's actually quite a few Gorons in here. So we're just going to come around here. There's another Goron right here. So when you get past this flag, watch out. There's going to be a Goron rolling down the mountain. If you stick to the left of the path, he will not hit you. See? Alright, so down here is the entrance to Goron City. And this place has one of my favorite music pieces in the whole game. I love the theme song to Goron City. It's so catchy. So I'm actually going to be quiet just so you guys can hear it.
Very tribal.
Yeah, I really like this theme song a lot. It's really good. Okay, so basically we want to go all the way down to the very bottom of this area. And you can see there's this rug here, and Navi flies over to it and turns green. You stand on it and pull out your ocarina, notes appear. So you actually want to play Zelda's Lullaby here.
I'd love to hear any kind of lyrics or something. I put it all to this music.
Alrighty, so that opens the door to the throne room, or this is where the leader of the Gorons is. So here he is.
You do his voice.
So you can talk to him, and he says, "What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger had arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special crop bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers." So yeah, he's kind of mad. So you actually, the game doesn't tell you this, but you actually need to cheer him up by playing Saria's song.
Yeah, Jasper.
This is actually kind of funny.
Well, Tim.
He just starts dancing.
You know what? I just figured out who he reminds me of. He reminds me of the Sandman from Rise of the Guardians.
Ah. Yeah, I can see that.
Them fancy feet, though.
Those high definition graphics.
I know.
Only capable by the N64.
Hot. What a hot beat.
Gosh, he's going crazy.
Woo.
Dancing all over the place.
That's how I look whenever you're not here. I just put on some music and I rock out.
Alright, so now that he's all happy and things, now he's going to treat us nicely. So he asks if there's something that we want to ask him about. So Link asks him if he has the Spiritual Stone of Fire, which he actually does, but he says he's not just going to hand it over to you. And the stone is also called Goron's Ruby, by the way. But he's not just going to hand it over to you. In order for you to get it, you're going to have to do a favor for him. Basically, he asks you to go into Dodongo's cavern and destroy all the monsters inside, and prove that you're a real man.
Yeah.
If you haven't figured it out, the Gorons are like the macho, manly race of the Zelda universe.
Do they have girls?
I would hope so, but you never see any in like any of the Zelda games that have Gorons.
Maybe they're like dwarves. They just pop out of the ground.
That's a myth. Okay, so for doing all this, he will give you this item called the Goron's Bracelet. This item will be automatically equipped to you, so you can see Link's wearing it right now. This allows you to pick up bomb flowers. We actually passed by a couple, or a few actually, on our way here. Now, there's actually a piece of heart inside this giant like stone vase thing right here, but you actually have to get it moving. To do that, you have to light all these torches in this room. So, we're going to go back here into Darunia's room and use a torch from his room to light all these other torches. So here we go.
Where does he sleep?
I don't know. I think there's like a secret room behind him. Actually, there is a room behind him that leads somewhere else, though. It's not his bedroom. I'm not going to spoil it yet, but we'll actually see it later in the game. So there we go. And for some reason, when it starts spinning, Link starts to be spinning around too. That's just a glitch in the game.
Are you sure? Maybe he just loves to dance.
Alright, so we actually need to get up onto the second level of the city in order to do this. But basically what you want to do is you want to throw a bomb flower inside of the vase when the big smiley face is facing you. So this does require a little bit of timing. So don't be upset, if you don't get it on your first try. One thing, yeah. One thing that I like to do is stand over here in this corner next to this bomb flower, and you can actually like get the camera to face the little vase, so you can actually kind of time it. Basically, it has three faces. It has a angry face, a mellow face, and a smiley face. So I'm gonna see if I can get it in here. Now you do have to be quick because these bomb flowers explode pretty fast, and I totally missed them.
You missed.
Yeah, these bomb flowers are on a timer. They will explode really fast, so you gotta be quick with it. Oh no, that's the wrong face.
You missed anyways, so it doesn't matter. Because you suck!
This may take some time, guys. I apologize. If it takes too long, I'll just cut out some of the failures. Oh no, I had the right face! Crap. I think I hit the angry face. I don't remember what this does, though. Yeah, I totally hit the mad face. Oh, it gives you 3 rubies. Okay. Well, after a while, it'll start spinning again, and then you can just try again. So let's wait for it to start spinning again. There it goes. Okay. Yes! I think I did it.
For the first time in forever.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, piece of hearts. There we go. And 25 rubies. Yay!
You did it!
Okay, so now we can actually leave Goron City and head over to Dodongo's Cavern, which is our next dungeon. Yay! Okay. So when you get out of Goron City, if you hang a right, you'll see this little ledge with this little bitty fence post, and there's a bomb flower next to it. And basically this cliff overlooks the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern, which is blocked by the boulder. So put two and two together, you're going to toss the bomb flower over the fence to blow up the boulder. And really all you have to do is just grab it and then just toss it over. It's really not that hard.
Why did they think of that?
Kaboom! I know! Like, alright, so there is a piece of heart on top of the entrance to Dodongo's Cavern. Now, you're technically not supposed to be able to get it yet. However, I'm going to go ahead and get it now, and then I will show you how you're supposed to get it later. But basically, if you target this bomb flower here and do a backflip, well, no, get rid of the bomb flower, hold L and do a backflip, you will land on top of, well, almost land on top of Dodongo's Cavern. Okay, let's try that again. Let's give this tech type first. Okay, so, yes, if you do a backflip, basically get rid of the bomb flower, L target, do a backflip, and you should be able to land on top of the cavern and get the piece of heart early. So I'm going to try to do this again. You have to be facing kind of at an angle to where like the middle of your shield is almost facing the heart piece, if that makes sense, because then you'll jump at the right angle. So yeah. Alright, so let's try this again. Let's get rid of this bomb flower. I need the camera to be at a better angle. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on.
Why do you have to get rid of the bomb flower?
Because otherwise, when you target the bomb flower and push A, he'll actually grab the bomb flower. So you have to actually throw it out of the way. See? There you go. Alright, so that is it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time, Dungeon number 2. Dun dun dun! Dodongo's Cavern. And believe me, this one is a lot bigger than the first one. So, this one will be split into 3 parts. The first part going up to the dungeon item, the second part going to the boss, and then of course the third video being the boss. So, that will be next time on Ocarina of Time. This has been Joseph.
And Christy.
For Nerds of Matrimony saying thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.